Once more into the breach, dear friends. Here we go. We got another run on our hands.
This hellish abyss extends beyond sanity itself.
Beyond sanity itself.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
No toy, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping for... So we can get... Do we have... Okay, so we have the 10% damage for Legion. That feels good. We're going to get the 3% crit on our Warlock. And then we have kind of an interesting question here of... Because I think we're going back to the eyes again. But I don't even know that I know what team is eyes worthy these days.
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
There's part of me that's like, why don't we go Malediction?
A memory of pleasure.
I like the idea of our Vestal going faster. I don't think there are a lot of reasons that we need a slow Vestal. So that seems good. And then we're struggling a bit with Rusty here. Lucky Break is not really one that I'm super excited about. What did we get the first time? I think we got Stress Resist the first time. Stun Resist is pretty interesting too. Make us more likely to... I think Stun Resist is better. It is not a tough choice, actually, now that I think about it.
For a moment in the light of distant days.
Malediction build for the eyes.
Indistinct and ill-lighted.
That is very true, Tenebrae. All right, we're going back to Obsession. We're going back to Obsession. I feel like the new Obsession is relatively, not going to say easy, because that would just get me killed, but straightforward compared to its previous incarnations.
Even now, I can hear the echoes of those awful.
But yeah, I don't know. What do we want to do? What do we want to do with our team?
The crossroads, where lost souls hope to find their way.
Back to a full memoried squad. So the squad that we've been running as of late is this. Which we've had some bad luck with, which is why I'm kind of like, what do we do? But last time we went Aspirant here, which gives us more Annemesis damage and more melee damage. The Ritualist, more healing, more cursing. I think I like the Aspirant. I think I do want to run this team again. Like, I feel like we're not going for the cycle, but like I'm kind of feeling like the cycle could be working towards the cycle could be good. I kind of like Vanguard. Yeah, let's roll this crew here. That means we're going to switch up skills here a little bit. Can always try the randomizer team. I would probably do that on a different save pile. Maybe we'll make a copy of this and we could do a copy of our save file and we could do some random runs. That could be fun. For now, though, let's roll this team into Obsession. I think it's a solid team. Famous last words.
On stuff yet remains of the world.
I want to play with Malediction. I really do. I really do. You are still alive, Jason, and you're on the team. Welcome, welcome. What are you rocking for skills? I think that's fine for now.
Welcomes you with open arms.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna try and do a double stream today. So we'll see if that actually works out. Let's see. But yeah, I don't think this team is super strong. So let's see. So right now we get value off combo, or we get, I think that's the way we want to go with that one. Hello. Oh, hi. Legion is getting absolutely beat. How you doing? You tanking for us? Is that the deal? Very appreciative. Gotta love it. Are we about to have a Region 1 death from our boy here? It's feeling that way. I need to redo our skills on our man-at-arms. Having Crush not on the left is just like it's murderous. Do love me some occultist healing. Said no one ever. Yeah, I think this team.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse.
This team struggles with the librarian. It is a true statement. It's not a good librarian killing team. And yet it needs 1 to 2 snappy swigs. Snappy swig and a rat skull, por favor.
Under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Well, we got all the fixins for a librarian. Grab these, maybe grab the thunderclaps.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
The first region Harvest Child always feels extra bad.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
I think this team benefits a lot from the Larval Carrion Eater, so I'm going to grab that.
Travel further is worth the cost.
And then, how are we doing on... Torn Roadhitter Cuff is annoying. Just did an ambition run with an Alchemist, Sharpshot, Virtuoso, and Vanguard. My Sharpshot had Proxy Doll and Cursed Coin. Jester had Smoldering Hymnal and Snap Judgment, and Leper with Snappy Swig. Leper with Snappy Swig. Whoa, Jason, you really buried the lead on that one. That's a very interesting place for that to end up. Wait a second. Vanguard is... Oh, not Vanguard, Poet. Oh, Poet with Snappy Swig. Okay. I see. There was a moment there I was like, wait a second. Doing some mental math in my head. So, I think I think we're going feeder, but I don't know that I want to do the Harvest Child.
Overrun with putrescence and rot.
And I'm tempted to pick up the Ichor Bomb, the Ablative Powder, and the Thunderclaps, but I'm worried we're going to get denied our...
However painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
All right, now I'm going to go for the conservative play of Bolster and Retribution to get our tanking in order. Hatchling Crocodile. We, like, at some point we'll play a juggle comp and we'll try it out, Jason, but this team does not strike me as getting a lot of value out of it. All right, so we're going to do this. We're doing Naked and Afraid, so we're going to leave that empty, and we're going to take our time. Maybe we can pick up a Creature Den, so we can get at least a little bit of mastery and build some relationships. But I don't think I'm going to kill the Harvest Child.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Oh, we're going to the lair, it looks like. Okay, I don't mind the right-hand side there. Vintage Collection is very good. All right, we're going left despite the overwhelming list of reasons not to. Vintage Collection helps out a ton with relationship. So I think I want to pick that up if I can. Hopefully we don't get like double loathing here. But please give me wine. Nice. Take the strange wines. Yeah, those are big. All right. Okay, and this taking down our loathing is a good outcome. Rusty already rocking those 2 pips is a little bit meh, but I will take the vulnerable. Please and thank you. Double dinner cart. Oh, hi. Yeah, fast Vestal is would be a very nice thing, I feel like.
Lethality writ large.
What do you, 1? Ugh. Freaking 1 hit point. I tell you what. I mean, one hit point plus 9 trillion death armor, though, so I guess I shouldn't complain that much. We at least get a weaken out of that. Big dodge. Alright. The crit kind of makes up for the dodge, doesn't it? Now, is it the upgraded version of double tap that has execution 1? It is. Alright. Might as well put the fire on there. But we could, as per usual, I think I need to toss ministrations on the board. With 5 hit points, I think it's better for us to go for the heal here, even though, oh, that bleed. Really wanted to get the kill shot on that first one there, but Yeah, I think we need ministrations, at least for the time being. Okay, it is already dead. So I guess we just do that to mitigate 2 of the 6 damage that we're taking there. But yeah, we're gonna have to put ministrations on. As much as I like to have the regen,
Even the big ones.
we don't have the headroom for both. How did you do your hero goal so quickly? Oh, Binding Shadows 2 times in a row. Yep, that would be a thing that we just did. So we do not have...
Trust you have calculated your odds carefully.
Oh, I have,
This
yes.
will not be easy.
Having the blinds helps out a little with the Harvest Child, but most of what we have is not good for taking out the Harvest Child. So I think discretion is the better part of valor on this fight, as much as it pains me to say. We'll do the first 2 fights because they're good for business, good for our economy, but
There is comfort in company.
so let's see. He's going to hit for 16, which is already a kill on one of these. %13 crit. Would have been nice, but maybe now we can use a Grape Shot Blast. I don't think we clear 11 with a Grape Shot Blast, unfortunately. I guess we'll see. That ability in particular has like one of the largest ranges. Okay, well, I think we clear 6 with Grape Shot, right? Yeah.
A simple kindness.
So this secures a kill, and it means we roll over a strength token. So I'm fine with that. Mineral there. Ordering is kind of funny here. We have a pretty clustered set of speeds. And I think I am going to use our unchecked power on a 4 heal, because I thought it seemed fun to me to heal for 4. Use all that rich, tasty, unchecked power for such a nominal gain. Wow, back so soon. I think we just have the kill here. Yeah. Okay. We will advance once, but there's basically nothing the game can offer that I think will lure me in again here. The field medic still hanging on. Miraculous. So we kind of stink at frontline damage here. I think we're better off take aiming and then yanking her forward. Hopefully. Okay. The pull failing was a bummer, for sure. Four for 3. Is it worth clearing that right now? Nah, we have the field medic. I think we got to get our backline damage going, or we're gonna have a bad time. These ladies, they are unpleasant. Here's something tragic. The leper from the ambition run that you mentioned got the jinx, but I had already locked in field surgeon. Field surgeon is such an easy one to lock in, and so often, especially on tanks, I feel like it doesn't have the oomph, unfortunately. Okay, you're at 6 and you're dazed. I don't think we're getting the kill here, unfortunately. What? 3 to 5 with 5% chance to crit. Yeah, it's not happening. We're getting walloped here. Bleed for 12. What the actual what? Madness. That's going to be unpleasant, too. 8 for 3. Jeez. Okay. Well, another field medic proc.
And effective.
We need to ministrations here, though, because that dot was off the charts insane. This dot is also problematic, but I think we just need to remove some enemies here. The taunt, it does nothing. All right. Yeah, these guys, I think these guys got a buff. Because I don't think their bleed used to be quite so off the charts.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Good gravy. Oh, another field medic proc. We need to make sure we make it to that. Great. You heal a little between stages of the lair. 11 for 4. I think. How do I do this? I think I have to do it there.
Comes rarely in these times.
And then kill before the 11 goes off. I mean, all of these things would be nice. A Sagear in particular would be game-changingly good, but we don't have a good setup for the Harvest Child, and I'm tired of throwing due to first region bosses. Discretion is going to be the better part of Valor on that one, unfortunately. We do have a decent number of baubles. So I think the Hoarder seems like a reasonable grab.
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
But yeah, I despise not getting a first region boss because it's so good and so snowbally and all the things that we like. Oh, we do like Cursed Coin a lot. We picked up 0 mastery this region. That's chills me to the bone. I kind of feel like Greater Heartseeker plus Sharpness Charm is the better pickup than Cursed Coin. Yeah, I think that's the play.
Trinkets and baubles.
I'm picking this up in case we get a Reverberating Redoubt. I think it plays well there. Oh, I didn't buy the... Damn it. I was supposed to buy the healing salve. I messed that up.
Trust your instincts.
Let's see. 2 question marks. Into the lair. Yeah, we'll take the question marks.
The unknown awaits. Be wary.
Get a few more fights for recovery. I forgot to buy relic items, which was not good. Mr. Scrake, you need to chill a little bit. What is causing all of your stress? I don't even know. Do we have any trinkets? Let's see. We picked up some trinkets. Legion is a bit of a crit machine right now. We'll slow down in Lustrous in hopes that Mr. Scrake can drop a consecration before he acts. Impressive that you still went first. Well, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. I'm going for the bolster here, despite the fact that it's a bit of a tempo loss. My goal here is to get one more bolster off. Ideally getting one more stress on Rusty.
Welcome relief from caustic agony. A righteous action.
I think we accept that that's what we're gonna get.
From this carousel of horrors.
Yeah, I'm feeling... Anytime the first region goes kind of poorly, and right now the zero mastery is giving me kind of like... putting the fear in me. I feel a little behind the 8-ball. See, we're at 36, so we do want some... I think we picked up the wine, so I'm actually going to take the... I'm going to scrounge around for a stagecoach item, because if we get something like Trinket Organizer... Doubling Trinket Selection is not bad either. If I had that before, I probably wouldn't have spent the baubles on the trinkets that we got, but... I still don't think it's a bad thing. Legion still is sitting on Eagle-Eyed and Deadly, so our crit on Legion is off the charts, which hopefully will carry us through the Creature Den. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Creature Den's going to be a little annoying, just because we do struggle with Dot. What's your relationship with Mr. Scrake? All right. Eagle-Eyed and Deadly, yeah, Jason. It's been a fun go because he's sitting on that plus the Greater Heartseeker, so his crit is off the charts, quite literally.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Don't blind me. Ah! Saw that coming a mile away. Why even bother with take aim? I probably shouldn't. Honestly, I probably shouldn't. I wanted it for the dodge mostly because I was worried that he was going to be kind of like out on his own. Let's see, 11 and 11. All right, well.
Bravo.
But yeah, it probably was unnecessary. Annoying.
And vexation. Messy, but effective.
Let's see. I don't have Defender on. That's a bit of an oversight. As I say, maybe I can slow him down, but I'm worried about those vulnerable tokens. If they decide to lay into Legion, it could be bad for business. Bolster could be good to remove vulnerable. That's an interesting call. Let's see, for 5 damage, no. For that much, let's see if we can eliminate a Spoder. Yeah, I think I should do that before we move into the next phase, Jason. It felt like a bit of a tempo loss that I didn't want to do right at that moment. We also have Larval Carrion Eater, so I can get some nice healing and crit tokens prepping for the next phase here. I would have liked that to actually get the kill. Nice hit, though. That was good. All right. So this is gonna, oh, the corpse went away. What the heck? All right, well, we still got a nice fast entrance, but we would have picked up another one. We didn't get the bolster. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. But Larval Carrion Eater again helps so much. Those are all free actions before our first turn, I think. I think we continue stripping away those.
A master stroke.
Wow, nice armor break. I'd love to bellow here. Still uses the crit token. So here's the problem. This guy goes first. So if we kill this guy, that doesn't work out super well for us because it means the other guy could just eat. Good morning, Illustrious. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I think the smart money is on delaying, actually, here. I think we're better off suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous crits. Yep, just rebuilding, Illustrious, just rebuilding. We brought the same team out just because I felt like it. Oh, ugh. I felt like returning to the fray. That is an unfortunate blind. They're beating on us. Tarantism is probably better than the alternative. Let's just get you some defense, and then hopefully we'll get a decent heal in here. We took the risk of not killing this guy, which I'm not filled with regret at the moment, but which one still has to go? I don't think I can do it. I think I need to put some healing in there. We're delaying too long right now, but I don't think I could. I don't think I could avoid dealing with those bleeds. I'm baffled by the fact that we still don't have... Oh, you really needed to get that armor break. I just want you to know that. All right. It's good that they're spreading the damage a little bit. That was as good as it could get for the most part. Let's see. Okay, 50-50 would have been nice. Now we have the weird situation where I actually think Demon Pull to prevent the Corpse Eat is better. Speedy spiders. If we heal here, we can't heal here. Yeah, okay, fine. We were gonna do that anyways. We'll... Gosh. I want to take advantage of these corpses. The heals are staggeringly bad from our occultist, as per usual. Just gonna try and get a bit of healing done here.
A small foundation of trust.
Everybody needs healing. But our heals have been so good so far. Why would I... think to do anything else? Oh my gosh. Enough of this with the constant attacks. Oh, I don't have point blank shot. Well, I wouldn't have played it that way if I had known I didn't have point blank shot. Alright. We come out a little worse for wear, but... Okay, we get the bonus mastery and the 2 mastery. Okay, so we're going to get 3 mastery and we're going to get rid of our diseases. That's about as good as it could go. I was really worried we were going to leave this region with no mastery. So... That is a kindness, even if whatever the what stagecoach equipment did we get? Hoarder signal decoder. That's right. That's not really what we were looking for, but I think we just get rid of her. I think we are content with that as the opening. Just try and get the healing where we can. Larval Carrion Eater coming in big. I'm gonna go for the unchecked power to see if we can get the crit. The guaranteed crit kill. Okay. Do this for stress healing reasons.
Conclusion.
Okay, nice heal.
In these times. Savor it.
Wow, didn't expect her to take him down. Aspirant Jason at the moment. Got that aspirant life going. Wait, oh, I missed the fact that he had a... missed the fact that he had a death armor still. Alright. Works out nicely.
The unrelenting application of violence.
Yeah, I like the aspirant for the extra survivability. The warlock just feels very squishy, unfortunately. Now, generally speaking, I think we do pretty poorly against cultists. How do I... I think we do that. I was going to say, how do we handle the cultists? And I think we do that just so that we can get some point-blank shots. But the issue is really just that we have... Legion is relatively squishy on the front line. And the cultists just have a tendency to stack up bleeds, and we don't have good bleed removal because we don't have a... Oh, come on. Your percentage to crit is just too high to be doing shenanigans like that. Yeah, that's why I didn't put him up front before. Like, I don't want to open with a point-blank shot because they start with improved block tokens. But later on, you know, I like to be able to do that. But it's the blinds that are so killer, among other aspects. Okay, the Rush Judgment just means we're getting slightly less. Okay, Flesh Bagpipes gonna be... They do what they do. Oh, the taunt. It's really annoying. That is a really good time for that to get 2 taunt tokens. Yeah, see, if they just decide to spam Blood Bond, we very quickly get into a very spooky place. They are rocking the they're rocking the taunt tokens. Now hold on a second. Because of the combo, we're better off doing this one. Because we're guaranteed the unchecked power in that case. Go for the big dam there, I guess. We should make sure someone's breaking this corpse. And I guess it is you. Just to get the healing. Once we get a little further in, we're definitely gonna... Definitely gonna try to get a bit of stress healing done. It all bleeds. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody. I think 25 damage on them is too much. We at least get the weaken here. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot about the fire dot. More bleeds. More bleeds. Bit of opportunity cost there, but... Potentially questionable that I'm using the milk-soaked linen so willy-nilly, but... We're not getting the corpse dead. Do we care? Probably not.
A righteous action. Cut down these
Alright, we got a mastery from there. That
and blaze the trail to your redemption.
helps a little bit. For now, Rusty can take that, and then just put that there for now. Alright, so we navigated the first region, and honestly, for how bad our mastery looked, we're going to come out with 4-ish.
Finally,
Unless there's like a hidden mastery that pops out to help. Can you request a Stygian Blaze? We could do a Stygian run, potentially.
rest now for a time.
Oh, Mr. Scrake gets Slugger. Ooh. Hard-skinned for Illustrious. Wow, a lot of nice things. I fear that Legion picking up Ascetic probably means that they may have lost. Yeah, they lost Eagle Eye, but what can we do? Yeah, so we just get the 4. This is not bad. Standard of the 9th is not terrible.
Precious
Where are we headed?
Of a time before the end.
Librarian. See, this is what I was worried about, is that now we have the tough choice. I think we're more interested in the librarian's goodies for getting our damage up than we are in reverberating redoubt, but it's a tough choice for sure. Do we have anyone? Oh, we have Resolute on who? We have Resolute there. We could try to burn it off. Let's see what our relationships actually look like. Oh wait, are these blocked by Resolute? The wine is not blocked by Resolute. Probably an oversight. So let's see. So we have a lot of relationships that are struggling. I'm going to roll the dice on these two and see if I can ditch Resolute. All right, we got rid of it. We got rid of Lurker too. That's fine. Torn Rotator Cuff is annoying. Oh, we have Resolute here too. What the heck? Everybody's Resolute. All right. Oi, it's me. Hey, Mr. Scrake, it is you. Let's see. So we're probably going to have to use some wine. Well, we can use this here. The wine can still give Resolute for some reason. That's a fun nuance. So let's see. I'm going to give Legion and Mr. Scrake one. Let's start with that. Okay. That puts them 1 off of that breakpoint. Let's do Illustrious and Legion. Now, you and Legion, and you and Illustrious. We're gonna have a bunch of 1-offs here, is my fear. So yeah, so you're 2 off, you're 1 off. Got 2 1-offs, and we didn't even make any progress on Mr. Scrake and Illustrious.
Planning and mindfulness.
I hate to do the baubles. Also, the squad is still going strong. Indeed. Let's see. Okay, so we picked up that. So now it's time to
improve.
What are the plays? I think we pick up Binding Shadow, because that's our primary attack there. I think we do Take Aim. Getting Divine Grace helps out a lot with the healing. Rid gets a lot better. Weird gets a lot better, excuse me. It's a very strong one. Going Scourge plus Alchemist, Mr. Scrake. Hey, Rusty. Trying to catch up to you on Baldur's Gate 3. Just killed the big nasty spider. It is a great game. That's a fun fight you stumble upon very early. I think Pistol Shot is a must take. And then Consecration of Light versus Divine Grace is a tough choice. I think I'm gonna roll the dice on Consecration of Light, but it's not pretty. And then I hate spending 12 baubles here, but I think we gotta do it.
A little protection is always welcome.
Plague Doctor with early experiments in the duration trinket, Grave Robber with her trinket, and Blight Resist Piercing. Yep, that sounds like a bomb team. I think I'm gonna grab the Pipeweed because we can make one relationship more reliable. We can't use the whiskey. We can use the whiskey flasks. I'm gonna grab them, and then I'm also gonna grab a Stimulating Poultice. So Mr. Scrake is gonna get the Stimulating Poultice just to go a little faster, and then you and I don't really want to slow Legion down. Illustrious can get slowed down. Is Legion the one who has all our 13s? Are you serious right now? Yep. All right, so we're just... I guess we'll do Illustrious and Rusty with that one. What did you just pick up? Sunny Disposition? Confidant and Hard Skinned. All right, so we do have a couple. So Legion, you are gonna get a whiskey flask with Scrake and Rusty. All right, that gets us a couple. We have 2 Ichor Bombs, which will help a great deal with the big bad, but I think we're ready to go. Here we go.